This incredible Italianate home, which was built in 1872, was known as the Van Patter home after the family that lived there for most of the 20th century. The house was named Rhude after the family's ancestral home in England and was built for Matthew Gilbert and his family. This house was a listed heritage property before its recent demolition. There is also another very similar house just down the street named Gilbert Hall that was built for William Gilbert. The home was a great example of the houses built in the area of Yarmouth during the 1870s and 1880s and reflect the affluence of this period of settlement. All right, welcome back to another video, everyone. So I've got another incredible location for you here today. Actually, it's two locations. It's two older abandoned farmhouses. Now, as you can see here, this one is absolutely amazing. It's got some great woodwork and an even better staircase. Now, there are some newer renovations at the back of the house in addition that they put on, but still, this one's really, really cool. Then we've got another one across the street as well. These houses are being demolished for a new battery factory that's taking up a huge swath of land. There's a whole block, like a country block, so it's absolutely massive. And the battery factory is going to go in the middle kind of thing. And then there's going to be more industrial development around it over the years. So yeah, this house along with a few others. But the good thing is they are salvaging some of the materials in here, like this staircase, the railing, stuff like that. Probably this woodwork as well. That's a good sign, but it's just a shame to see these demolished, even if it is for, you know, a battery factory or whatever. I don't know. We'll see if electric cars even really take off in the long run, because right now people aren't wanting to buy them. I know I don't want one. I mean, that would mean the end of road trips for me. I couldn't drive across the country in a battery electric car. I'd spend more time charging than actually driving or exploring or doing anything. So yeah, sorry about the smoke detector. I can't turn that off, but you know, you're gonna hear that in the background as well throughout the video. And yeah, then we'll go check out the second house across the street. So I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this one. So let's check out the static space. All right, so let's start this one off in the best part of the house, my favorite part of the house. This one is absolutely incredible, or at least the elements that are left of it. Just look at this staircase. I've never seen anything so nice in an abandoned farmhouse before. Just incredible. So this is part of a few houses that are being demolished for a new gigafactory. They're building a battery factory here, and they're demolishing a bunch of houses. So this is the first of two that we're going to be visiting. These incredible doors here. I've never seen anything like this before. And this trim work, like, they don't make anything like that anymore. So my understanding is, though, that they're saving everything that they can, everything that's interesting about these houses. So we got the wood floors there, all of these beautiful aspects of this house. Like, even look at these doorways. I've never seen trim work like this before. It's just incredible. Really is truly amazing. Tall ceilings, 10-foot ceilings. Look at that. Feather light fixture. Thing is pretty, definitely makes a statement. Don't think I like it. Sorry about the smoke detectors, they're going off. I can't even try to turn them off because the ceilings are so high, right? 10 feet, no chance I'm reaching all the way up there. But just look at all the trim work on the windows, the big windows in general. These things are really, really nice. You can see they've had some dead flies coming in and, well, live flies coming in and then dying. So they've got quite the collection going there. Yeah, that's truly amazing, this staircase. Never seen anything like it before. And look at the rounded wall that goes along with it. And of course the crown molding up there. Just beautiful. Please save the corbels. Oh, look at this, the ceiling's collapsing. That's a shame. But the really nice ceiling medallion there. Boy, this would have been an incredible house. Unreal. Like, these are bedrooms. Can you imagine? All the original doorways as well. Or doors has two. Sorry, it's been a long day, guys, so my commentary might be a little bit different than usual. Now that's some wallpaper. Yeah. Love that front entryway there. Or that front of the house, I should say. Yeah, it looks like they might have had some squatters or something in here, maybe. There's some poop in the toilet. Look at that mold. They definitely needed a working fan. I don't know if that was working or not, but that's some pretty bad mold. Jeez. So, I'm not exactly, this must have been, because they're saving like a lot of the aspects of this house, so that's probably what the deal is with that. Why they put up those 2x4 railings. Got another bedroom here. Huh, they left a playpen and like a play pad. Oh, look at the old linoleum. Beautiful stuff. So now this is an addition onto the house. This is obviously not original. Here's the original brick, the beautiful yellow brick. But this is all well, not brand new, but it's fairly new. Like even the concrete out back looks pretty new. So they definitely did a bit of work to this house. Had to make it bigger for their purposes, but yeah, this section is pretty plain and boring. So I guess they must have saved a lot of stuff from this area. Either that or they were like mid-renovation. And then it kind of looks like they're mid-renovation, to be honest. So look at that, ceiling's not finished painted. Not all the walls are up. Yeah, it certainly looks like it. Very, very big rooms, big spaces. I haven't seen any access to the attic yet, so I don't think it's going to be very easy to get up there, unfortunately. Oh, there's another staircase going, there's 3 staircases going down. Look at that. Very white, very, very white. And then this one is number 2. And then of course we've got the 3rd one, which we're gonna have to go down because it's the nicest, of course. Look at that, eh? So it looks like they took out the front doors. Check that out. That light fixture. And then there's the original ceiling medallion as well. Huh. This must have been a really nice front door for them to actually remove it, right? Big hole to the basement there. That's where the heating register was. Just amazing detail, right? Like that newel post. And the scroll work here. Such a shame to lose something so nice. Can you imagine how much it would cost to build a staircase like this today? Obviously way, way more. So they've got the same doorway trim work here, but it's painted. Unfortunately, yeah, I've done some interior. Please save banister newel post. Yeah, so they're gonna save banister and the newel post. So that's good that it's, you know, not going to waste, but it's still a shame to see a house like this be demolished in the first place. So this is all the original trim work down here. It's just been painted white. And then here's your kitchen. Huh. Shopping list or meal ideas, I should say. Yeah, a more modern kitchen. Actually, it could be that they just painted it. But that's definitely new countertop. The pen drawer. Pet safe. Oh, is that like a shock collar so they don't run onto the road? Nice older oven there. It's very cool. So it begins, 2024. Happy New Year. So these houses may have been abandoned for several months actually then. Or at least this one anyway. I'm trying to show you the artwork on the window. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah, not a bad kitchen. Then we get back to the like sort of unfinished part. Oh, another bathroom. Oh, don't show that. It's a very interesting sink setup and vanity. Oh, it stinks too. I like the faucets. Okay, so here's a look at the staircase from the bottom. This other one. Nice wainscoting on the walls there. And then a couple different wallpapers. Let's finish off the main floor here before we head downstairs to the basement. So it's probably like your living room. Nice big windows and tall ceilings, just like upstairs. And you can see this is where the original house ends here at the brick wall. So this is how thick all of their exterior walls are, all the original ones anyway. Beautiful brickwork though. Oh, look at this. They've even got a piece of wood in there. I'm not sure what those are used for. Maybe someone can let me know down in the comments. I know they have a purpose. Huh. All right, so my light went out, but oh, I'm gonna have to change it before we go into the basement. That's right. So yeah, they have absolutely, so this is what I was talking about with the concrete. Like, look at how new that concrete is. It's like, it looks brand new. But these massive, massive doors. Unreal. And these windows were huge too. So I guess they're saving all that stuff. Yeah, we got a couple of basements to do. Oh, this is the other thing I wanted to show you here. The old wood plank flooring, wide plank flooring. Just beautiful stuff. And then you can see the more modern hardwood that they have on top. Just so many great aspects to this house. Okay, so yeah, and then there's the newel post. That's the original one. I guess they already took the banister from here. Huh. Oh, whoops, I almost fell there. I wonder, huh. Okay, so Easter weekend, so they were here until at least April. So it's been a few months at least anyway. Oh yeah, here's some more of the original brickwork. I still really don't understand the whole, the addition, whether that got finished or not. Yeah, so this is one section of the basement, and then there's another one that's separate. But even this basement staircase is really, really nice. Okay, a little cold cellar maybe there. Probably not, because under the stairs, but oh, look at that. Wedding photo. Surprised they left that behind. Huh. Old chair. Oh geez, yeah, there was definitely like a scrapper or something there. Taking stuff out through that window. Yeah, lots of insulation in this basement. Yeah, the foam insulation, spray foam. It's pretty crazy. Makes you wonder what's going on behind, like whether the foundation was leaking, right? Because that's, you can't tell when you've done that. Okay, can I go through here without, I want to knock out this post because it's load bearing at this point, I think. All right, so let's go check out that other section of the basement. Okay. So yeah, it's a nice stone foundation. Yeah, it definitely looks like they didn't finish their work here. It's so strange. But you can tell it's a nice big space that they wanted to have, or they did have. Maybe it was an ongoing project that they were doing themselves. Again, the nice stone foundation. All right, let's go check out the barns, if they're any good. And if not, we'll head over to the second house. This second house, located across the street from the Van Patter home, was built for Lewis Gilbert in 1915. The two-story red brick Foursquare house had an addition added to the north side of the home. It also featured a more modern single-story addition to the front of the house and had been almost completely renovated inside. Both of these homes, along with many others in the area, were recently demolished to make way for a brand new Volkswagen Gigafactory. The plant, which will be the size of 210 football fields, will manufacture battery cells for the Volkswagen plants in both Tennessee and North Carolina. So let's start in the attic here, my favorite part of the house. This is where all the personal items are left behind. The rest of the house there isn't as much to see, so I'm going to put this together with another video. Actually, the house right across the street. Some old suitcases here. Hats. Ooh, swim trophy. Or gymnastics maybe? Gymnastics probably. Oh, that is cool. Data set unit for the Commodore. So much really old stuff in here. Oh, light. First aid on the scene. I can't believe they left all this. Guess it's just stuff they thought they didn't need. Wow. Here's the old knob and tube wiring. Let's go around this side. Yeah, so, okay, cool typewriter. Thing's old. Yeah, lots of like furniture and stuff too. At least up here. Whoops. So, there are several houses being demolished for a new gigafactory that's being built, which is actually a battery factory. Look at these stairs. Those are amazing. And those are going to the attic. The beautiful wood. Incredible. So today we're going to explore two of them. This one is fairly modern looking, fairly modernized. They definitely did some work to it, unfortunately, because it would have been great to see what the original farmhouse looked like. Although these are newer wood floors, it's nice to see the wood. Wow, this is a huge bathroom. Absolutely massive. What's left of it anyway. Yeah, they left their bed. So before they do the demolition, they're taking out all the windows. I don't know if they're going to save those, but they're saving anything that's worthwhile. Salvaging it before they demolish the rest of the house. It's a nice staircase, even though it's more modern. Definitely one of the highlights, other than that attic. The attic was great. So this is an exterior door. I think this was a front door, but they've covered that up. Very big and open. I mean, for a farmhouse, this is just unheard of. You can hear the floors like creaking underneath my feet. I don't know if these are wood or laminate. I think they're wood. They put wood upstairs, so I'm sure they would put it down here as well. Yeah, this place is it's pretty gutted, actually. Everything on this, this house except for the attic is all redone. They even covered up the nice fireplace with this stone, which isn't too bad, but I mean, I don't know. It's not to my taste. Wouldn't be my first choice anyway. But maybe when they did the work here, they had to get rid of all the original knob and tube wiring and stuff like that, so they didn't have much choice but to redo this, right? Oh, lost my light. That's okay. We'll do that after. All right, so I almost forgot this part. Good thing I remembered, but this looks like it's an original section of the house that they never renovated. This is really cool. This kind of looks like a servant's area or an in-law suite or something like that. Look at all this beautiful original hardwood. Wow. Yeah, the lathe and plaster as well. This is a nice little section of the house. Yeah, see, they're saving some of the nice features. All the trim work and stuff like that. So that's good to see. They do that a lot now, right? And you can see the machinery's here, so this house does not have long left at all. It will be gone within a week or two probably. On those old Crown Royal bottles. Nice. It's pretty, oh geez. Don't want to look at that. Don't want to show you that. I don't mind looking at it. It's gross, but okay, this was where the laundry was. And you can see there used to be like a few outbuildings. There was like a shed or a garage or a barn or something. Oh, what's this? Huh, brand new toy. Wonder how much stuff they left in the end. Oh yeah, okay, and here's the other buildings. Oh, look at this basement. Foundation, this brickwork here. Cinder block bricks. Okay, so we got 2 deep freezes. 3 deep freezes. There's an older one way over there. We'll go check that out in a minute. I think the power's cut here. I would hope so. Has to be. So anyway, here's your mechanical room. Hot water heater, furnace. Oh, check out all these like restaurant type chairs. Those things are great. I'm surprised I didn't keep them. Okay, this is, they had like a gym set up here. Old glassware. Huh. Oh, there's the extra weights. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Ew. Old freezies. Yeah, this is definitely an older. Oh, it's a fridge. Okay. Yeah. There's the freezer there. Old school small fridge. And then this is the upright older freezer. That thing's very cool. It's old. It's got to be like 60s or 70s. Frigidaire, food freezer. Yeah, those types of Christmas decorations kind of go along with the renovations they did. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is cool. They got this little bar here and a hot tub. Wow. Okay. Well, that is pretty cool. Wonder if that still works. But the bar is great. And then a crawl space here, which we're not going to go in because there's nothing in there anyway. But look at that. It's well insulated and stuff. So this area of the house, that big area, that we saw as we first came downstairs. Okay, so this is a mouse trap. It's all moldy, but you can tell. So they would come, they'd walk along this wire to get the food, and they step on the can, and it'd spin and they'd fall in, and then they die, right? Or they'd survive and then they'd let them go free. So it could be a live trap too. But yeah, so that new part of the foundation is this part of the house. So yeah, that explains why this section doesn't look very farmhouse-ish. Well, that's pretty cool. In 2011, the St. Thomas Assembly Plant closed its doors for good. It was a 2.5 million square foot manufacturing plant owned by Ford with more than 1,500 employees. It was producing Ford Crown Victorias, Mercury Grand Marquis, and even Lincoln Town Cars for a short period before its closure. The last car on the line was a Crown Vic that was sent to Saudi Arabia. After the plant's demolition, the site was purchased by Amazon to build a fulfillment center. It may not be as large, but maybe this new 2 million square foot gigafactory can bring manufacturing jobs back to a struggling small town. Although I was not filming video at the time of my visit to the Ford plant, I do have many photos from my trip. Here are a few of the highlights. All right, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Really hope you enjoyed this video. You're gonna hear that smoke detector again for this outro. This is basically just the camera looking the opposite direction of the intro. I figured it's, there's still enough light here to do this, and it's such a nice area, right? With all this woodwork and stuff like that, right? Absolutely incredible. So let me know if you like this one by giving it a like. And comment down below if you have anything to say as well. And thank you very much for all your support. Really, really appreciate it. You know, this channel wouldn't exist without you guys, so thank you very much for that. If you're new to the channel and you liked what you saw today, consider subscribing because I've got lots more content just like this. And I'll see you all at the next. Static space. Anybody, I don't know. We'll see if, you know,